up, everyone? Back with another Fair Shake review. This time, we're going to be talking about this EP, this first part of Hailee Steinfeld's new project, Half Written Story. And yeah, it sounds like your good old standard papa nowadays, which makes sense since she is a songwriter for many pop artists these days. But this one really has to deal with a lot of love issues, like I Love Yous, the single, just talking about how she doesn't even want to, you know, say I love you or make songs about I love you. It's just like a kind of like a sore topic. It's just like, yeah, no, this whole love thing, I'm not. I don't know if I can go all out and be like, yeah, I love you. Kind of done with that concept. So that's pretty cool. Your Name Hurts, I feel, though, was a much better standout. You really are able to kind of like feel that pain of when you do have an ex that you've had that you were really close to, and how you get to a point where you think everything is okay. You might be all right, and you're somewhat healed up from the relationship, but hearing the person's name, it just hurts. It still hurts you because you just think about what happened in the relationship, and how it just kind of sucks for it not to happen and to exist anymore, despite it not working out. So I really enjoyed that track the most. In this was a cool little twist on the LOVE song from Nat King Cole. That was pretty cool. Just instead of it being about loving somebody, it's like wanting the relationship to end and you just don't love them anymore. Man Up was an interesting track where she really kind of is more antagonizing a bit for this guy who's interested, and it's just like, dude, you gotta grow up, man. Really interesting to hear on this project nowadays, kind of, since the whole talk of how this phrase, along with toxic masculinity, is kind of a hot topic for some people, but hey, sometimes it's true. You just have to grow up in a situation, and in a relationship, you would need to be a full-fledged person before you're able to attach to someone else. It's the healthiest way to do it. So it makes sense that it can become a song topic. And Wrong Direction is a pretty nice closer to it, but although it's still more your kind of standard fare for popular song. So right here is a pretty solid EP, and just looking forward to the next part of the project to make it complete, since this is truly a half-written story. So wondering what the other half is like. Her vocals are just right. She has just the right kind of pop voice, but it's nothing that just seems it's nothing extremely spectacular, but it's nothing that sounds necessarily generic. It's just good vocals. Like her tone somewhat reminds me a bit of what you could get from like a Julia Michaels and Ava Max, like the let's see, even like a Tove Lo, but yeah, like people like pop artists around that realm that do kind of like your standard pop music of nowadays, with a bit of edge, not afraid to maybe occasionally have a song with a curse word here and there. And that one happening to be I Love Yous, having the curse word in it. But yeah, it's a solid start to the project. So looking forward to the rest of it. Tell me what you guys' thoughts are down below. Until next time, much love, peace.